Hi everybody, it's NADIABEAUTYO here, and I am bringing to you a tutorial on this makeup look, and it's all Revolution. Now, if you're new to my channel, would love you to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell, and it'll let you know when I bring a video out. Also, if you're not new and you've been here a while, welcome. It's me again. I'm going to have a chat. Basically, this is all Revolution makeup. So everything on my face is from Revolution, apart from this ear that I can't get out of my eye, because I can see it in my eye, but I can't see it to get it. So anyway, obviously you'll see me putting it on, and I'm doing a wear test as well. So I'll come back at the end of it and tell you how it went on. So I'll see you now. Revolution Ultra Face Base Primer. It's definitely a silicone based one, and it looks like gels but feels nicer. Do you know, sometimes when you just do this and then look in the mirror, it's like, where's all my pores gone? That's nice. The next one is the Revolution Pro Full Coverage Camouflage Foundation, and I got this in F2. It's in a squeeze tube. It's not got extra bits on it, so it's vegan. It's got 25 mils in it, so it's not your standard one. I'm going to do half my face with my Y6, and I'm going to do half my face in this, and the other half with Beauty Blender. Okay, I'm just going to dab some on that side. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender on the other side. It's not blended out because there's too much product, so I'm hoping with a Beauty Blender, see what coverage I get, because then if I need more I can sort of drag it across my face. But that coverage, it's on this side it's really full coverage, and on the other side it's not. So I'm going to go in with my brush, and then I think I'm going to go over the top with the Beauty Blender. That is so nice, and it's perfect shade match, really is. I'm colour correcting under my eyes, which I should have done first. I'm going to slightly remove what's under my eyes. So they have got this Revolution colour corrector in peach. Looks like this, guys, but then when you open it, it's like a stamp, and the product's in there. Yeah, it's definitely a creaming product, so if you didn't like using the stamp, you could actually get away with putting your concealer brush in there. And it's a little bit too peachy, but this is why I can put it on top of the foundation, and then when I go to conceal, it's not going to be as peachy. It's not blending out very well at all. It's like I'm having to drag across my face. I'm going to try the Beauty Blender. No, that hasn't done anything either. But it's easier to do this than it is doing it with the brush. So I'm going to just get a little bit more foundation, and just, not a lot, just so that my foundation goes a little bit higher and covers it slightly bit before going with a concealer. Oh, that's worked better. This is full coverage, guys. Revolution Pro full coverage concealer. You really have to squeeze to get product out. So that's a nice concealer. My fine lines, it's gone into my fine lines already on my forehead. For setting powders, I've got the Revolution Bacon Finish Luxury Baking Powder, and it's, I don't know if it's translucent or has got any pigment in it, but it does say Baking Powder Ghost Finish, so I'm hoping I don't look like a ghost when I've done this. Actually, under my eyes, I'll just put this. So as you can see, all the powder's flying everywhere. It's definitely creasing in all of my lines already. I don't like it. I really don't. That's extremely white. Especially under the eyes. I feel like I'm a ghost. That foundation was a nice colour as well, so now I look like a ghost. Right, I'm going to set this down with the Supreme Matte Set from Revolution, because I'm feeling really powdery. I feel like I've got 1,000 layers of powder on. Smells nice. And then I'm just going to bounce that into my skin. See, normally I don't have to do this till I put all my rest of the powders on. So that's how much it's irritating me, the powder. So use the Revolution Makeup Revolution Sculpting Palette. It's going to take this and see. It's definitely not a sculpting colour. This is definitely more of a bronzer. Right, I'm going to go in with this matte Ultra Bronze. And it looks like this, guys. Big one. Just to warm me up. And I'll go back to that other palette in a minute and use the blush out of it. Just going to take my smaller blush, because obviously it's this one. It has got a little bit of shimmer in it. So, and I start at the back because obviously I'm a mature woman. And, you know, I can't be putting it on my cheeks. So, oh, that's really pretty. I can't really see the sparkles yet. So, that's nice, that is. You can still see my dark circles coming through now. That's what I say, when it starts to mesh to your face, then it starts, you start picking up on bits. So, and now the sheen's coming through. Oh dear, it's going to be one of them days, one of them days. Let's try this micro pencil. It has got a spoolie on one end and it is a fine pencil. Right, I'll be back when these are on. I put the pencil in it and it was looking orange, so I've gone for my Freedom brow pomade, and it's in taupe, and it's just, I have put some in, but it's warming them back up, so that was way too cool toned for my liking. So I don't think I'll be using that again in a hurry. So guys, I managed to get my hands on the Revolution Pro eye primer. Oh, this feels wet. I tell you, I'm not getting good vibes from this at the minute. So it's dried down, okay, that's good. Then I'm going to be using Guest List, which is Life on the Dance Floor. It's part of that collection. I've got that as well. And as you can see, there's a lot of oranges and a few purples down this end. So there isn't a bone colour in here. So starting off, I'm going to take this shade here. It's called Cha Cha. And not a lot of pigment on this one. I think I'm going to go into the one up from it. So same brush and try and get it to go the colour I want. Oh, that's better. And I'm just swirling and back and forth in. So now I've got that bit laid down, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and go in with a and put that in my crease. And this one is called Neon. It's not very neon to me. Then on my outer edge, I'm going to go into this. And taking it slightly into my crease. So, and darken it out. Packing on colour at the minute, and then I'm taking a smaller brush, clean, no product. I'm just gonna blend. Then I'm gonna take this chocolate brown to just darken it up slightly on the outer corner. And then just blend it, just to slightly darken it over orange look today. A little bit patchy, and it's not going on nice. I didn't like the other one of these, but this is going on like horrendously, it really is. Second colour that I used, which was Two Steps, the orange, and just blend this top bit back in on this side, just in the crease. So, and the only sort of shimmer shade is this like pink, and I don't really want that, so I'm going to get another palette out. So it's still a Revolution palette, and I think I'm going to go in with this colour here and this yellow at the top. Just get my small blending brush and just going to blend them slightly together. Then I'm taking a pencil brush and I'm going to go underneath with the dark one that I used, dark orange. But bottom line, I'm just going to go in with a bit of this shimmer. Then on a small little packer brush, I'm just going to go in with this little shade here and pop it in my inner corner. Plus it, because see if I can get some intensification going on. I've also got, guys, the Revolutions Renaissance Illumination. Comes in a pink bag this time, very similar to my contour thing that I've got, and that's the colour. So, and I'm just going to go in with the peachy colours, being as I've got like orange on my face. I would actually say this is a blush. I wouldn't say this is a highlighter. I'm going to use a highlighter from in here, the white one. Hello. So I like the highlight. It's on fleek, and you can actually see it on this side as well as on this side, so I do like that. And this is Revolution's Awesome Lash Power and Define. It's in a pink tube, and give them a bit of a chance by curling them. Oh, it's a big fat chubby wand, so we'll see. This is like it's dried out, it really does. I'm literally just taking the nib off the end when I wipe it off. There's no actual product like on the rest of the wand. It's like stuck at the end. It hasn't done a lot for my lashes, guys. It's already started to crease under my eyes really badly. Draw you in as well. If you can see, it's like really gone in. It's really settled into every fine line, and there's that mark again. So, and it's like it's sat on top of my skin. I'm just gonna spritz myself down. I must admit, this is nice. This is really nice. So, a Pro Lippy matte lip. So I just picked a colour, because when you look at it, you can't tell online what you're getting. So, and obviously I've done orange, so we will see. See, it's already gathering near my mouth. Quite a nice colour actually. See how it dries down. So thoughts so far is I wouldn't say anybody buy that Dance on the Floor palette at all, or the baking powder. Foundation, for now I'm still on the fence. This, no, it's not a contour set at all. Let's see if this highlighting is a little bit more brightening on what we get off this. nah, I wouldn't bother with this. The bronzer was nice. I won't bother with this. The Freedom pencil, I won't bother with that because it's totally wrong shade for me. So, but I will come back later and give you my thoughts on this foundation and everything else. It's already sinking into my pores on my chin. I'm not holding up eye hopes, but it could mesh into my skin and be done with. So I will be back and I'll see you soon. So hi guys, I'm back with my final update, and I'm going to start with the lipstick first. I like it. I'm 99% happy with it. It dried down, it wore for about 3 hours, and then it started going, and about an hour ago I put another layer on top so it had wore down a little bit more, and it's now gone that bitty stuff, and I don't like that. Really don't like that. For the face, let's see what else I liked. The primer for the eyes, that was nice. It's kept my eyeshadows really nice and really on point, even though that palette is so much hard work to go off. So much, it is kept them lovely. And I was driving in the car and I rubbed my eyes and I went, oh, I forgot I've got thingy on, and it's still there. So this is pretty good. I would like to retry the setting spray, but it's kept everything in place, but I still don't like how I look, and I'll show you. Definitely it's not worth your money to buy this at all. Keep your money. So that's a pass for me. This powder, no, bacon finish. I actually got told that I look like a ghost, and I do. I look so white, it's not funny. So this is a no. This thing is just horrible. It is so supposed to be highlights. It's like, no. If anything, that I like the white one, but the other two, no. Hated the brow pencil, no. This peach colour, it's not bad. I think I would like to try this again, because my dark circles aren't that bad, to be honest with you. The same with the concealer. I would like to try again, only because of the powder. The bronzer, it's a bronzer, it's a nice bronzer, it's a nice matte bronzer. You can't go wrong with that. The makeup palette, no, no. It's nice, it looks aesthetically pleasing. I love the colours in them, but I had to work so hard to get this colour. But then it's not the light shade that I want for the inner part. And I always like to have a lighter bit than on the dark side, so that's a no. This one, obviously, yes. This saved my bacon, this one did. So, but this wasn't brand new, so foundation, no, it is horrible. It's gone into every fine line. You can see it as I'm talking, every fine line. I will give you a close-up. The Freedom pomade, yes, I absolutely love this. I've tried it in another video, but this still comes under Revolution now, so this is this is really nice. This primer base, it's another one that needs to be tried with different products to see. And the mascara did nothing. I've actually got mascaras, and as you know, my eyelashes are terrible, and I can honestly say this is one of the worst mascaras I've ever had. So I'm going to now draw you in and show you my face. Put some lights on. Look, it's warm on my chin. It's all in the creases. It's gone. I don't like it when it goes here. My forehead, it's really like, you can see when I sort of pull down my, do you get what I mean? It's like, but the concealer under my eyes, I've not got no colour showing through. You know, I know it goes around my nose, but I'm not, you know, it's still not. My eyes look really dry, a bit of feel dry, but I don't know if that's the powder. And the bronzer's still on. The other bronzer, this one, it's still nice. I like the blush, because that's still on. But to keep it just for a blush, it's not worth it. Just it's more the foundation. It really is. It is the foundation. So guys, if you're happy with these honest reviews, then keep on watching, because there'll definitely be more to come. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, tap that bell, and it'll let you know when I bring a new video out, which is on a Monday and a Friday. And also, if you want to follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, it's all NADIABEAUTYO. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.